Hi everybody, Kevin Tushka here from your Health Promotion and Disease Prevention Department at the Kickapoo Tribal Health Center. And I know I look a little bit like native Mr. Rogers right now with my side part, my sweater, my slacks, and my sneakers. But it's all to serve a purpose. I'm here to announce a small video series called Hardcore from Home. Hardcore from Home is meant to give those of us out there who are starting a new exercise program or routine and often find ourselves staying at the office a little bit longer or staying at home a little bit longer than we wanted to, and we couldn't get to the gym. We can still get exercise and stay on pace with our routines at home. And for some of us, it's kind of where we're most comfortable. And I'm here to tell us today that we can do that and we can still get some very good exercise at home. And just like any program, you want to start from the ground up. And by ground up, I mean our legs. I know everybody wants a big old chest and arms and you know, that stuff is great. But maybe you get up out of chairs like this. They're gonna close soon, let's go. Maybe you do get out of your chair like that. Take a minute to look at that. And we're gonna give some exercises today that you can do at home that help target better posture, better execution of our leg management and our movement management. So, without further ado, first exercise is the king of all exercises, the squat. I know, just like we exampled, sometimes we get up and out of our seats, and how we do that actually harms our knees and our ankles and our hips more than they actually let us get up. So, first thing I want to do is I want to take our first item of equipment. It's going to be a chair, a simple chair. This is a standard chair, one that somebody probably stole from church. Our chairs actually give us a good guideline. If you look at the feet of your chair, you can place your ankles slightly in front. If you'll notice that your shins are facing north and south. They're going straight up and down from the ground up. And my toes are actually going to be pointed away from me because I don't want my knees pointing towards the middle of the ground. I want them pointing out to where I want to walk. And from here, I'm just going to keep my chest up nice and high. And I'm going to place my hands on the big chest that we've been working on. And a slight movement forward, not letting our body protrude past our feet. And stand up. And I'm going to squeeze the buns in the rear. Let's practice that again. Feet nice and wide. I'm going to use my hips. Imagine you're holding something. Imagine you got like a big watermelon. And you just walked into the house. And you got to shut that door behind you. You're going to use your butt. Boom. So let's imagine we got that watermelon. Using our butt, closing the door, and allowing ourselves to fall straight down. Now, if you notice, I came straight back up and back down in the same way. And that is a technical squat. Eventually we want to go a little bit lower, but right now this is safe practice. Leading with the hips, almost as if you got some eyes back there, looking for your seat with your hips, never with your knees. That's a squat. We're going to do 15 of those. Woo! Maybe for you that's a little bit easy. I got you. You all may know my friend Jif. Well, this Jif actually weighs 3 pounds. It's a little bit less because I love Jif a lot. But this is 3 pounds of resistance. I'm going to place this in the middle of my chest where it's near and dear to my heart. Boom. Now we got an additional 3 pounds. We have different parts of our legs, one that actually helps us kick outwards and one that helps us move backwards. This one is an extender. So this is going to be called our leg extension. I'm going to place my friend Jeff on the ground, but I'm not going to leave him hanging. I'm going to put him right there in the middle of my arches. I'm going to sit down and back to make sure I'm nice and secure. Good spinal support. And I'm just going to kick it up. I'm going to flex and make it tight. Come back down. Boom. That is it. Nice and easy. Just hinging right here, not making any additional motions at all other than this. The next exercise is going to be for our hamstrings. Our hamstrings are actually located towards the rear or in the rear. It's part of our posterior chain of movers. It's actually our running and walking muscle. And how I'm going to do that with my sneakers, I'm going to hold on to my chair, and this is going to be very simple without locking my knees. I'm going to go from toe to heel on the ground. I'm just going to dig my heel into the ground, now my toe, and lift up and flex. Dig, dig toe, flex. Dig heel, dig toe, flex. I'm going to do that 15 times. Then I'm going to switch. Finally, we all need a little cardio. Some of us are not so good at cardio, but we all need it. It's great for our heart. It's great for hypertension. It's great for lowering blood sugar, just like the other exercises are. And so what we're going to do, we're going to do a mini superset. We're going to use our squat that we learned, this time without GIF, and we're going to bring back an old friend called the jumping jack. So we're going to do 3 of each for 1 minute. So I'm going to set a timer on my phone or on my watch, or maybe on somebody else's phone or watch. And once I press the button, all I'm going to do, 3 squats like we just learned, and 3 jumping jacks like we used to know back when we were kids. Are we ready? Time goes on the clock now, and go. Try to do that for 3 minutes. Hold on. Okay, there you have it. We got our overall leg strength and mobility with our squat. We got the extension function, and we got the adduction function, so the pulling in, which is our walking and running muscle with our hamstring. And we also got a little bit of cardio in. If we do all of that, that's gonna be less than 20 minutes. You didn't have to change. You might have got a little bit sweaty like me. You have a leg routine that you can do at home if you get stuck there. Or if you get stuck at the office or at work, in the break room, wherever you are, load up Hardcore from home, turn it on, get through my normal rambling, and get to work. And know that I'm going to be cheering for you. I'll see you next time when we tackle a different function.